Guten Morgen. Good morning, everybody. Everybody. It's just that kind of morning. How the heck are ya? How the heck are ya? Right? Let me turn lights on. Oh, it's not plugged in. That'll happen when you don't plug it in. You know, you guys would be surprised if you don't do this at how much technical crap goes into this. Just make sure you have, I didn't turn my light on, so shadows and blah, 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 blah. Hey, it's Ellie Coyle. It's Ellie Coyle. And my sister and Shannon, Diana. Good morning, everybody. Did I answer the question right, Ellie? Did I get it? I felt like there was a language barrier this morning. Sometimes Ellie says things and I sit back and I go, I don't know what she said. I was just checking to make sure I got everything going on here. And I'm going to share really quickly. So we did class last night. It was kind of funny because uh, it's just a free class on the free psychic development group, right? And I was trying to. It's too much for my feeble brain. I I went through Restream, but was on a Zoom, and then I didn't realize I wouldn't be able to see comments, and yeah, it was a nightmare. The class was good, but anybody that was watching it from Facebook or YouTube I couldn't see who you were. Are you on the right page? Can you see me? I also see his Facebook user. It says, "Hi, I'm on the right page. Can Lisa? Can you see me?" You're moving this Saturday. Good morning, Teresa Gibbs. Cedar Ward. Good morning, Nancy. Good morning, Nancy. Dennis, good morning. Am I missing anybody? Who am I missing? Joanne. I think I got everybody. So this morning, what are we doing? Hell, I don't know. Ellie's like, hi, 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 hi. Good morning, Donna. So we do have, if you guys are going to Savannah, the group for you guys to get logged onto so that you can talk to other people that are going to Savannah. Where did my list go? Good morning, Jazz. Oh, good morning, Mr. Fry. That was Mr. Fry. We do have the, that's what we have. I can see you now. How are you feeling, Tanya? I know that you had a day yesterday. I don't comment a lot, but I do watch a lot. You guys would be surprised what I see in the background and I don't comment on. Um, I know that Tanya could use a lot of healing energy sent her way. How are you doing, Tanya? I've been watching. Always watching. I'm looking for something. There's a lot of pages in here. Oh, here. Let's pick a word. And there's Katrina McCabe. She should be coming home, tomorrow from the hospital? You're very sore. I imagine that looks like a very painful incision, Tanya. A very painful incision. Let's talk about, what should we talk about today? And I'm doing this because we come up with a list of words the other day to talk about, and I'm working on this in a side project as well because Lisa can't help herself but have a side project. It's a thing. Okay, let's talk about willingness today. Let's talk about willingness. As long as your pain management is under control. Gotcha, Katrina. Yes. Okay. Let's talk about willing. This is an interesting subject. because I'm going to use, what do we use as an example? And it's a very broad example because a lot of people struggle with this, but I'm going to use this as an example. How willing are we to change? Um, we always say, I want to do this, I want to do that, I want to do this, I want to do that, right? How willing are we to make the changes to make it happen, to allow it to come into our energy, to allow it to come into our space? There's a lot of times that and it is a prime example, changing our diet. I'm not talking about weight loss. I'm talking about uh, changing our diet. How many times do we start the day and say, I'm going to eat X, Y, Z. Sometimes I don't have the options to choose. Gotcha. Today I'm going to eat X, Y, Z, and I'm going to eat better for my health. And we show the willingness to change, right? You don't like change of any kind. Me neither, Teresa. But then, do we take the steps to actually allow the change to come into our lives? Do you actually, or do you actually take the willingness and carry it further to willing to change the way you, not just what you eat, but how you eat? There's so many dimensions of the change, right? And being willing to do so. This is just an example. If you want the change, you have to take those steps. It has to happen. You're never going to you're going to go one step forward, one step back, and you're going to stay in the same spot if you're not willing to create the little changes that make the big change, right? It's not all one big shift. I said, I'm going to change. I know, I love food too. Uh, I'm going to change myself totally right here, right now, and then just live in that moment and don't carry through the rest of the day. The same goes with our spiritual journey, right? The same goes with our spiritual journey. We can say, I'm super spiritual, and then go rob a bank. What? You know, they don't coincide, by the way, guys. They don't. You have hit the gym 21 days in a row. That's a new habit. That's awesome, Donna. That's awesome. April says, I'm willing to look at my past with an open heart and the understanding that I do not have all the information to soothe myself when things happen that I don't know or understand. That's great, April. That is a great way to put that out there. Absolutely. But yeah, we have to keep moving forward. So if we say I'm spiritual and we go out and rob a bank, what kind of spirituality does that show? It doesn't, because your actions aren't meeting your words. Or is it where your feet hit pavement, foot hits pavement, something like that? So take the time and think about the change that you are willing, the change you are willing to want into your life, and what you're willing to do to make it happen. And I'm throwing cards on the floor, so. And my chair broke, so I'm trying not to get bucked out of my chair. This chair did not like carpet. And here's the card, you guys. Your generation. Creating change, right? Teresa gives us, I'll take that card. Welcome, Joyce. You need big changes, right? And some of us, when we get to a point in our lives, we go, I really have to shift gears. I have to bring in some different stuff. It's important. It's how, when we have those moments come in, we know we really are, it's our guide saying, hey, let's create that change. It's Lizard. As a survivor, you are unparalleled. No matter what happens, you can adapt, embrace your transformation, on your new cloak. You are a master of regeneration, which is really right where we've been talking, right? If you want that change, you have to put on the new cloak. You have to change with the environment, change the circumstances, change what you have in front of you, so that you can, but that willingness to do so. You can't say, I want change, and not be willing to change the things that are going to bring it about. It doesn't work that way. So, good morning, Renee. Good morning, Numbers are jumping around. One step forward is still moving forward, yes, but not if you're robbing the bank. If the step takes you into the bank, it doesn't do any good. I don't know why we're robbing banks this morning. I have no idea. Um, yes, life is consistently changing and we need to adapt to it. Uh, Gemma Clark. Good morning, Gemma. Okay, so let's do some readings this morning, you guys. We're going to start with Jazz. Good morning, Jazz. I know I've said good morning already. I'm finding your thingy. Get some mana from heaven. Jazz, I feel like you need to be vocal about something today. I think something's going to come across your path today that you're going to be like, I don't need this in my life. I don't want to deal with this. It's about energy. It's about an energy somebody's going to bring in, and I feel like it's going to be vocal. I think you really need to be able to share your opinion with whatever's brought across to you because they're giving me this, like, oh my gosh, I've heard this, and now I have to talk about it. I really need to let this person know how I feel. Make sure you're not holding that in. Okay, wait, let me phrase that. Make sure you're saying it in a very nice way that you have a difference of opinion. You don't need to, like, word blast anybody. But it's just going to sit with you and you're going to be like, how could you even think like that? It's just something that's going to come across today. So just make sure that you're prepared for that and that as you formulate your reply, that it's PC and taken in very nicely because it's not somebody that you really want to alienate, I think. They just have a difference of opinion or they have a skewed thought process on the way you look at it. And they may actually have a misconception about you and your thought processes, and you may have to be able to vocalize how you do things, and they're not understanding. So there's like just a disconjunction in the a disjunct in the information. So they might have a small misconception of some things you do in life. I don't even know what they're talking about, but it's like they're not going to understand something that you have in your life. So I hope that helps. I hope you can go a little prepared into that today and be able to go, you know what? Now, the other thing I hope is that you don't walk into your day going, ready, bitches. Don't do that. You got to get back to clean and pack and have a wonderful day. Teresa Gibbs. Have a good day. It's a good day. I'm moving along. This is my year of healing and change. Small goals. Showered in PJs today. Girl, you've been through a lot in the last, what is it, the week? In a week that you've been there? Absolutely. My feed stopped. So I'm waiting to see my feed catch up. There we go. It just shot up. No more Lasix. Woo! Watch Jazz have jumped off. Okay. Let's see. Who else are we working on today? Who else are we working on today? Nancy Bulliard. Nancy Bulliard. Girl, turn on some music and you're still there. Okay. Turn on some music and that was for you. Did you hear that, Jazz? That one before was for you. Um, Staples, come on Tuesday. Awesome. Awesome. Just juggling work at the same time. Yeah. Damn. Aren't we happy for our jobs? Uh, Nancy, I really feel like you should be turning on some music today and jumping around a little bit. I know that sounds weird. Oh yeah, that last one was for you, Jazz. It was about being vocal about somebody having a difference of opinion and but not nasty about it. That was that. Um, Nancy, I keep going back to Nancy. I really feel like you should be dancing. Put on some music and dance. Find a reason to be joyful today. Nancy, shake it, lady. And we want video. We should do a dance video day. But I really think that you need that. You need to shake off something. You need to shake your moneymaker. I feel like you need to shake something off and move on. Group dance party. You don't want to see this here dancing. You just don't want to do it. But I really do think that you need to be shaking some of your energy, and you can go video. You should be dancing Dancing. Is that the Bee Gees? Is that it? Joyce says, I feel I'm in a phase of change. Hope it's for the best. Don't just hope it, manifest it, Joyce. Set out what you want, not what you need. You're only going to get what you need if you ask for the universe for what you need. Make sure you're asking for what you want and have them bring it to you in the best way possible. Um, but back to Nancy again. I'm supposed to pull Nancy a card. Really? Okay. Manifesting away. Tomorrow's meditation, I will have a meditation within the membership tomorrow, you guys. It will be a guided meditation. I'm not quite sure what on today. I'm sure I have it written down someplace, but I could not tell you at this moment. Uh, oh, okay. So, but if you're in the membership, watch for that. I am still trying to download the palmistry video from Monday, the class. Um, but it was almost 3.5 hours long. So, and there was just people having a lot of fun and good times and talking and all that. And so I'm working on it. It's matter of fact still downloading right now. I'm trying to get it up there. Okay. Squirrel. This is Bert. Yeah, it's not there. I'm trying. I'm trying, but it takes a while to do all this when it's such a long video, and I don't want to cut things out because I didn't even stay the whole time because I've got other applications here, but yeah. So Nancy Bulliard, the Queen of Wands, Queen of Poles. This is my labyrinth deck, you guys. The Queen of Poles. So you need to reclaim possession of your, and this is the word they give me, your conscious thought on manifesting. I think that what they're saying with this particular card, let me pull another one. What they're saying with this particular card, gotcha, and another one. Okay, gotcha. Thank you. Is that maybe you have kind of backslid a little bit on, and of course these are tarot cards, you guys, so don't shoot the messenger. These are not fluffy oracle cards. These are tarot cards, and they will cut you off at the knees and tell you what is going on, right? Nancy knows this, so Nancy knows everything I tell her is done out of love. Check your manifestation. Check what you're thinking. Check the little thoughts that you have going on in your head. What is really lapping around in there? What's doing laps in your head? Are you worried about X, Y, Z, or are you going, this is going to fall into my lap because I need it? Be in charge of your thought processes. Queen of Wands. That's what that's about. That's about the intelligence and manifestation and all that for you. Because at this point, they're saying, this card is the justice card. It's that what you're putting out is coming back. What you're putting out is coming back. It's equalizing out, right? Bringing in that justice scales is what they're showing me. They're showing me the scales. So make sure you're paying attention to what you're putting out there, because what you're putting out is coming back. And know that you are much stronger than you think you are. In all of these aspects, they're talking about, hey, you're a master manifester, right? You're a master manifester. So what happens is when you are putting things out into the air and you're worrying about things, what is it going to do? It's going to bring back the same thing. You are in charge of that. You're a very, very strong manifester. So I think that you need to pay attention to your thought process and patterns and see what is going on. There's Rachel Kalina. 2 days in a row, y'all. 2 days in a row. I can see her. All right. So I hope that is helpful. I hope that's helpful. It just happens to be. It's not all unicorn farts and bunny bubbles. Oh my God, I love bunny bubbles. That's adorable. But this just happens to be the tarot deck I brought with me, and I only thought I was going to be gone for a week and a half. It turns out I'm gone like a long time. So all of my cards are in Ohio, and I am working with what I have. Hi, everybody. If you are new, give us a shout out. Let us know you're new. We have a wonderful, wonderful group of people that are incredible, incredible. So next week's class is a chat class. That is Sam's chat class next week on the 14th. And then on the 15th, oh wait, movie night is Saturday. So if you guys are members, don't forget to jump in on Erin's movie night, right? Um, check in on, oh, here's me. See? See? This is our schedule. That's just like one side, guys. We have so much going on in the classes this month. So tomorrow is a guided meditation. I might even get online and do it live within the private membership group. If you guys are interested in being in the membership, head on down to mymysticallife.com. It is the best 1111 you'll spend. I swear it is. Anybody that's in the group, give a shout out for, is it worth 1111 a month? Put a lot of work into it. Um, the 12th is movie night. I can't remember what the movie is. Is it going to be Lucy? Or did we already watch Lucy? I can't remember. No, we watched Lucy that last time. I know somebody knows what movie night is. And then 14th is chat class. The 15th is Laura Berwick. She will be getting on in the group and doing whatever she wants to do on the evening in the private membership group. And then Nancy Bulliard's on the 17th. The 18th, I'm doing a live trance mediumship on the group. And then Life Between Lives, we're going to be talking about Life Between Lives on the 21st. And then positive affirmations are coming up on the 25th. Now, on the 28th, we have intuitive practice, but on the 7th of March, we're doing ghost boxes. I already have it recorded. It's already set up. March 7th, we have a class with Age of Darkness. They come on and they did, it's Bald and Bonkers podcast, but they come on and they did a ghost box class with me. So that's already recorded. On the 14th, we're talking chat class, drumming basics on the 21st of March. We have a lot of stuff coming up. Yeah, it is just fun and community, and that's what we do, right? Sam is our Valentine. What are ghost boxes? Okay, we'll go over that. No, Sam's my Valentine. Ghost boxes are a alternating frequency piece of equipment that scan. Like, you remember when we were younger and radios sucked and you could get static? It would like scan through static. That's what a ghost box does. Is it scans frequencies to find a return on vocal. So, and then it'll stop there, and you can hear voices. You can get them on your phone, but you have to be careful which one. We actually go over that in the class as to which one is the best one. Oh, he is having chat class on Valentine's Day. I don't know if everybody's going to be busy. And it comes off with words. It's really, really, really interesting. Mr. Bill, I'm not sharing my Valentine. Mr. Bill here went out and bought a thermal imaging camera. So we're going to have that, you guys, for Savannah, for just the gathering in Savannah for ghost hunting one night. So we'll be able to walk around the square with a thermal imaging camera. How sick is that? It's going to be a lot of fun. Okay. We have a exciting day scheduled here. We're going to go find a new chimney. You keep getting booted? Is anybody else getting booted? I know, right? I wish he could go. But we went and took a trip the day before yesterday, just to go down. He got in the truck and we went down to the ocean to look at a sailboat. And hi, Shelby. And he got in the truck and he sat the whole way. I drove, and we came home and he was wiped out, exhausted. So he's gonna sit in the truck today, and he wants to go to town. So let's see. Do what we can do, right? We do what we can do. I actually, Shelby, I want to tell you something. Let me tell you something. No, uh, Shelby, she just popped on. She's new. Welcome, Shelby. But I need to tell you that for some reason, for whatever reason, your guides want you to know that Archangel Michael is hanging out with you very, very closely. You have some change coming up in your life, and I need you to breathe your way through it. It's going to seem like a little bit overwhelming and a little bit sudden, but they're like, you really need to take and breathe on this. And by this, by the way, I don't want you to think it's a horrible thing. Okay, change comes. That's just what happens. Change comes, but they're like, it may be a little bit more, extreme feeling to you, whether it's for the good or whatever. But just breathe through it, and it's going to be fine. But Archangel Michael is like, he has your back, absolutely. It's almost as if he has one. He has his left hand on your right shoulder, and he's like, we're going to steady ourselves, and we're going to go through this, and it's going to come out, and the other side of this is going to be beneficial, is what he's saying. So just know that is change is it's inevitable, isn't it, you guys? It's inevitable. Like, you can't stop it, and that is where we grow. And in the most uncomfortable circumstances is where we grow the most. So that's what they want you to know. It's always nice to hear we have an archangel at our back, isn't it? Nancy, I do seriously need a video of you dancing. So like, no, no, seriously, I want you headbang into something though, right? I want you like, because I know you're into that heavier rock. Who doesn't want a video of Nancy headbanging, right? It'd be it'd be it'd be classic. It'd be awesome. Good morning, Deb Harris. She says, if change is when we grow the most, I guess I'm about 15 foot tall. Oh, the twist. Let's do the twist. I can twist. Who can twist? Can you guys twist? I grew up doing the twist with my mom. Let's do the twist. You get down pretty low. How low can you go? Hello, Renee Shellum. I hope all is well. If you need anything, let me know. Put on some heavy, right? Put on some heavy metal, Nancy, and we want to see you rocking out. Your knees no longer go that low. I haven't tried it in a while, so um, I don't know. I don't know how low I can go anymore. The twist contest was a thing when you were in school. You know, it was fun. It was fun. Moving your body. It was bad. Okay. I'm trying to keep up with the feed, you guys. My feed is whizzing this morning. Any messages I need to know from my guides? Katrina, I can tell you, I feel like you're going to have to change the way it's a big thing for today, right? I feel like there's some change in the ways you're going to do things from now on. Like some of the normal things you would do, you're going to find that you have to adjust something. I'm not quite sure what they're talking about. But you're going to be adjusting some of your normal habits. And you'll know what they are as they come along. You're like, oh shit, that's what she's talking about. Absolutely. So let's see who else is here. I'm scrolling back up, you guys. That's why it pays to stick around. Sometimes I go all the way back to the top. Joyce Helene, are you still here? Joyce Helene. Your assistant teacher thought it was great for her waistline. Yep. Joyce Helene, are you still here? Maria Simmons, I'm so sorry to hear about your friend. I can't imagine. Like I said, I watched you guys. I think I actually commented on yours. I really am sorry about that. You're twisting in the kitchen? Let's twist again, like they did last summer. Good morning, Ohuva. Everybody is wonderful, I hope. Give me your word for your today, you guys. What is your word for your today? How do you want it to manifest? How do you want it to? It is actually 12:15 on the Eastern Standard Time. Good morning. But I'm still. Anyone else still obsessed with their hands? I can't. From the palmistry class, and this is why as you go through the classes and the membership, you guys, um, they're designed to give you information that you can leap off of. You feel defeated a little. You have to change that, Rachel. You have to you have to take every little victory and turn it into a big victory. It's you have to make a decision as to, and this is what you guys are like. You have to make a decision as to, if you're in the middle and you're centered, do you want to lean this way or do you want to lean that way? Which way is going to be better for you? Focus on the things that are going to be to bring your energy up, and not the things that maybe have been an obstacle. Um, it's just really, really important to look at the things that we are able to bring in and move forward with, and leave the things that, you know what, I might not have made that happen today, but that's okay, because every day is a new day, and I'm always a work in progress. I'm not saying just today I'm a work in progress. I am a work in project process from second to second, minute to minute. Always. That's my favorite movie line too, by the way. Always. Right? We're always a work in progress. Today's word for you is rest. Please, rest. Today, Diana got booted. That's not her word for the day, though. Nancy's like, the lines are very interesting. Palmistry's been around for how long, you guys? I mean, countless years, decades, centuries. It's very fascinating. And that will be, it's almost done processing. It was a long, what are we at? 91%. It's almost done processing, and then I have to upload it to the Kajabi, so that's going to take God knows how long. I'll just set it to go on, and I'm going to go do the rest of my day. Um, Grace is the word for today. I love it. I love it. Katrina will be 40 on Tuesday. Sore and tired. You need ink. Dance is Nancy's word of the day. Not one word, just trying to get through. I understand, Stace. How are you doing? Absolutely. Here I am to save the day. You keep getting booted. I hear a couple people keep getting booted. So, I have an appointment for ink next week. Therapy for sure. Dance, dance, dance. I'm really picky about my ink. I really have to feel called to have it. Underdog, here I am to save the day. Captain Caveman, Underdog, Speed Buggy, all those really cool cartoons. You don't see those anymore. But I'm really the first time I had ink done, a tattoo done. My friend talked me into an ankle tattoo, and she's like, "Oh, those are super easy. It won't hurt at all." What? And I know, right? So anybody that watches pretty often knows, wait a minute, what do you mean you have tattoos? Because I'm terrified of needles. There's a difference. Injecting a fluid into my body terrifies me. Okay? I don't want that needle, that long needle. I don't want that. But a tattoo, oh, right, Diana? I was lied to. Lied to. went all the way around my ankle. I have it all the way. I have vines all the way around my ankle, and right in the middle on the outside is Sam and my initials intertwine in vine, and then they go all the way around. Well, yeah, yeah, it hurt. It hurt because it's on the bone, right? Holy shit! What kind of friend does that to another person? But my other one, and you guys can see a sneak of it here. My other one goes all the way down my back, comes down the top of my neck, and goes all the way down my back. And that one goes all the way down my spine, almost mid back probably. This thing, this thing I had done by this nice little kahuna. Oh, honey, are you still on here? Baby, are you listening? In Hawaii, and it was not done traditional. Your first one was 10 hours? Are you insane, Rachel? It is Hawaiian. It was done on Hawaii. And he free drew it out. It is a whale tail and a yin yang and a sea turtle all in there. And it is tribal. It is Hawaiian glyphs. And he just kind of free drew it out there, and I didn't even look at it too much because he does fantastic work. And I went, okay. And this bad monkey it just goes everywhere. But really is beautiful artwork that I brought home from Hawaii. So I went in wanting watercolor, and I come out with, you got a lesson, whale. I come out with an incredible piece of art. It was just beautiful. I always get scars. I always wanted to get my scars outlined in color like a road map. They do some beautiful scar work where they cover scars now and just do beautiful artwork on them. Down your leg. Oh my gosh. Your rosary took 9 hours. Oh my lord. Oh my god. Mm. Look at us. We're just we're social pariahs. We have on tattoos. Actually, it's kind of more normal now, isn't it? You've been wanting to get these sleeves done for 20 years, finally pulled the trigger. Oh, wow. I'll probably get more done when we go to Hawaii again. Um, and I really would like to. Oh, risk of infection. Yeah, I never thought about that. Yeah. You sat for an 8-hour tattoo at a convention. Wow, you never know what we're going to talk about on here, right? Um, I really am thinking that once all this COVID crap blows over, and you'll notice that it's starting to now, and you got your first one at 65, now you have three, right? I was always afraid of like getting a boob one and then having it down my knee when I get older, so I didn't do any of those. But yes, I did mine when I was 18. Now I'm about to be 46. My next tattoo is going to be zipper. Oh my God, I love that, Tanya. Upper surgery scar. That's fabulous. That is fabulous. Yes. So I'm thinking, what is this year? 22? Maybe 24. I'm thinking maybe 24. Start saving your pennies, you guys. I'm going to get with Trina, and we are going to start. I'm going to get with her, and we're going to start planning if she wants to plan with me for 24 for a Hawaiian uh, retreat. So start saving your pennies because it'll be a lot of fun. And the good thing about knowing somebody that actually lives on the island is they're going to know the most affordable places to go stay. And if we can get a larger resort area or like a Airbnb with lots of places in there for people to sleep, we can say, okay, we'll limit it to this amount of people because that's how many we can have here. And then if anybody wants to come from and staying someplace else, they can do that too. But last I talked to Tarina on this, she also knew of a space that we could rent to go do our retreat at, so that we could go to classes and stuff. And yep, I got my first one at 42. Now I have an unknown number, more than I could count, right? Okay, so that's in the works, but we are waiting to see this all blow over because Hawaii has their mandatory vaccines, and I turned down being the lead speaker on the cruise because of that as well, right? That hurt. God, that hurt. That hurt. But it would have hurt more if I budged on my principles on it and just did what I needed to do to be where I wanted to be. And of course, this is not a political thing, you guys. It is just my opinion, and you're entitled to yours. So, um, but I really wanted to do that lead speaker on the cruise. I really did. I did. But oh well. I don't even know if the cruise is still going on. No backs for me, and the cruise hurt. Good. Hi, come on in. Here, come in. And the cruise. Yeah, I know. I know. We all wanted to go on the cruise. Listen, you could come over here.
I'm just sitting in your lap.
Well, I'll move.
No, I'm good. I'm good.
Hold on. Say good morning.
Good morning. Hi, y'all.
So, okay. You guys, everybody's like, hi, Bill. Bill, hold it. Wait, guys. Wait. I got it. Hold on. Wait. No, it's on the other graphic thing. No, I don't have the bill on here. Damn it. It's on the other graphic thing. So I'm going to set up with Bill. I think we should do as, regular as he wants to.
Okay,
Maybe
we'll do it all
a weekly kind of thing. So nice to see you this morning, Mr. Bill.
Well, thank
Hey,
you very
Mr.
much.
Bill. Good morning, Mr. Bill.
Yo.
So, morning. Everybody says morning. But I think we're gonna head off to town here and do a little run around looking for a chimenea. Happy early birthday to Tanya McCormick. Tanya, sending so to both. We actually have quite a few people on here that need a little bit of love and healing energy sent to them. We have Katrina. She's in the hospital. They're getting her pain management under control before they can send her home. Tanya, how long before you can go home? But what I think we're going to do with Bill, he's like, Rachel's like, he has so much to teach us. I think what we're going to do with Bill is we're going to pick a topic that has to do with paganism, and then he'll be able to take questions on it. And I think we'll give what the topic is, and then we'll do it that way. That'll be easier. Then we're not going, word vomit. So, Tanya, when do you get to go home? Do you know? I love the tattoo idea on the back of the head. That is fabulous. She has an incision like this, and it goes from here down, and she had...
A backbone.
Oh, man. We know she's going to get a zipper put on it. That's fabulous. Oh, you're home now? You're home now? Wow. Good morning, Tanya Lee. By the way, we have somebody working at the house putting stuff in. Did you see that? No, you didn't see it, but I did.
Shadow?
No, there was somebody that just poked their head around the door.
Oh.
I thought it was Scott. No,
Oh.
it wasn't
my
Scott.
radar machine
I know. I was like, no, it was a woman. I'm telling you.
It would.
Okay.
I don't know who it is. I don't know how it
She had brain and spine surgery.
Think of this. Picture if you were looking at that open surgery like that and had that tattooed on your
Oh,
body.
no. Oh my God. Forgot what I was gonna say. Shit.
Tattoo.
Good morning, Sasha Kennedy. I believe you're new. Everybody give Sasha a shout out. Oh man. You would think I'm psychic. I would know what I was thinking.
She knows what I'm thinking.
No, I don't. Okay, there was something I was gonna say. Does anybody know what I was saying?
Something about a woman.
No, that's what the woman peeking around the door. I swear to God, I thought
That's not you.
no, but that's the first time I've seen her.
Oh, okay.
That's the first time
Remember
I've
the
seen
one I
her.
tell you hides in the corner over
Yeah.
here? Yeah. She snuck through the closet.
I really thought that it was Scott, but then
Mhm.
it wasn't. Okay. What was I going to say? What was I going to say?
Mm,
I don't remember. No clue what you were saying. Just got here. Tanya's like, but this is classic. Hi from Scotland, Sasha. Welcome
oh,
from Scotland. Absolutely.
cool.
It's later on in the afternoon for you. She's waiting her turn.
Oh,
No, he's had a woman standing in the corner of the living room, and I've not seen her. And that's totally valid too, because we all resonate. You were just starting. I have no idea. We all resonate at a different level, right? And he's just has this awareness of her, and I've not paid any attention. And I swear, she just stuck her head around the corner like this. It was very. You're getting your hair done? And she's going to go dancing. She's going to dance for us. Nancy is going to dance and she's going to record it and put it up, right, Nancy?
okay.
Okay. You guys, if you are not a fan of My Mystical Life, please go like our page, My Mystical Life. We also have Blue Heron Mystic. That is Sam. And when he gets to the house, he will be doing more on his page. I know what I was saying. We have somebody working at, you have to wait and it just comes back. We have somebody working in the shop now. I think I'm going purple and blue this round. Decisions. Ooh, that'd be cool, Tanya. Yeah, I like it. We have somebody working in the shop, and oh, Scott's my brother. Yeah, yeah. Um, she put in some new products. She's going to be putting in new products each and every day. So we have the store, the metaphysical store, our mystical crystals, right? So we have that. And I'll put this up here. Ooh, that ding means that video is finally ready. So our mystical crystals, we have the whole metaphysical store, right? Full size cards are on sale this week. There is a 25% discount on full size Oracle and Tarot cards. You can find that at on the code is on the graphic on the web page. And but she's starting to put in some of our crystals. The only crystals you're going to find on there are through us. So what you see is what you get on those. And she just put in 10.5 inch tall jaguar stone tower. It is so cool. There's that one. There's a 9 inch one, but they're really really beautiful. And then also onto the store, she just put on these adorable figurines, and they are cats, little witchy cats sitting on a moon, a little crescent moon. They're so adorable. This will tell you how far behind we are putting stuff in. Those were purchased before, way before Halloween, and they're just now getting put up. But she is going to be putting stuff in a little bit each day. Okay. With that, you guys, there we go. Did you hear cats? Yes, Renee Shellum, we have actually quite a few cats coming in. And you remembered your discount, right, Heather? Yeah. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Okay. Now make sure. Now the way we've done this, because nap time. Good night, Tanya. Take a nap.
Blessed be.
Blessed be. Um, the way we've done this is we wanted to supersede the platinum discount on things that the sections that we're putting on sale each month. So that is the discount. You can't combine discounts. They won't let us do us. This platform won't let us do it. So we have all of them at 25% off. Like the cards are all 25% off. The full size, not the pocket size. The full size cards are 25% off. Oh, good thing. Thank you, Tanya. Tanya has 4 spots left for her tarot class. There are several people on this feed that have taken Laura Berwick. Girl, we need to talk today. I need to talk to you. Um, Squirrel. Tanya Lee has 4 spots left in her tarot class. You are not doing yourself any service if you don't take her class, you guys. If you're a My Mystical Life member, you get a bunch of money off. $200, right, Tanya? I think that's right. Correct me if I'm wrong. Her class is amazing. Absolutely amazing. I recommend her as a teacher for whatever she's going to teach. She's just, but her tarot class was amazing, you guys. Sam signed up. I can't wait for him to take it because he got to sit and watch me, like, I don't know what I want to do. It's just so much fun. And she makes it into this incredible, huge dialogue. There we go. There she has it. Didn't do it right, but I'm gonna put it up here so you guys can figure this out. Oh, there it did right here. Okay. Um, $200 if you're a member of My Mystical Life. So if you go sign up for My Mystical Life, which is 11.11 a month, man, you guys are getting a huge discount off of her tarot class. Highly recommended. Highly recommended. Can't wait for Sam to be difficult, girl. I have no idea what you're talking about. That man of mine is the easiest person to get along with on the planet. Whatever. No, he's going to have a lot of fun, you guys. You guys are going to have a good time. Okay. You're getting ready to score a room at the Galloway House in Savannah. I've not heard of that one. Oh, I've heard of it, but I've not seen it, so I'll
Oh,
have to
pretty
look at it.
soon.
No, I thought the cat came in.
Oh,
Um, it just is a thing. It's a thing. Okay, Savannah, May 20, 21st, 22nd, 23rd. As you laugh. So that's going to be a lot of fun. Give a shout out if you're heading to Savannah. Uh, and there's just stuff. Okay, we're going to go to town, and we're going to go to town, I guess. That's what we're doing. So, everybody have a wonderful afternoon. Find light, find love, find joy, feel divine because you are. And if Sam were here, he would say, may the light be with you always. All right, guys. Talk to you later and have a good day.